Hi truth seekers, this is Avril with your message for today. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. All my readings are timeless, cross watchers are welcomed, and remember there's no gender in tarot and the roles can be reversed. Let's get started. Spirits and angels, please show me clear, accurate, direct, important and urgent messages for my truth seekers for today, please. Hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. Truth seekers, it seems like today someone will be missing you and they could be hoping to hear from you. So in the past, you were dealing with someone who you feel like they didn't make you a priority. You feel like you could have made plans with them and they kept canceling. They kept standing you up because they were up to no good. This person had a lot of excuses about why they couldn't show up for you. This person was playing games. I'm seeing strongly here that when you make plans with them, they wouldn't follow through. Whether it be like for a date or to spend time together or, plans for the future. They didn't follow through on anything that you guys agreed to. And also, in the past, this person could have caused problems within your family. If you have children, especially older children, I feel like for some of you this could be very specific, a very few of you. Maybe your children and them didn't get along, or your parents and them didn't get along. They brought some kind of problems into your family or your friend circle. If you have close friends who you consider to be like, a sibling, you could have a close friend that you feel like this person is like your brother or your sister. They could have caused problems with your friend as well. Or just from how they behaved, I feel like the people close to you probably did not like them, and it caused you and your loved ones to probably argue a lot about why you're with them. Or they could have caused arguments between them and your family members. This was a very imbalanced relationship. You were more invested than this person. This person in the past, they had no morals, no values. I feel like the way they were raised or where they came from, it's just a bad way that they learned on how to behave and how to treat people. I don't feel like this person has any. They're carefree. They don't have it in them to care about other people. I feel like the way they were raised, it's like every man for themselves. That's how they were raised. And so they bring that kind of mentality into their, you know, romantic relationships, and you feel like this person was very selfish. They made you feel insecure, and at some point you stopped believing in them. You didn't, you know, feel like they were contributing enough for you to see a future with them. You feel like they were all about themselves. Currently, this person is feeling trapped. They are feeling hopeless. They feel like they're in a prison, and they have a fear of something that's causing them to feel paralyzed. Something is causing them to feel stuck. They feel like giving up. This person is showing up as the Eight of Swords. They feel like they're in a prison. Yeah. This person is really going through it, truth seekers. They feel like their hands are tied. They feel like they don't know what their next move should be. They feel like they don't know what to do or where to go next. They feel like they're in a situation and they don't know how they're gonna get out of it. And this person could feel like they don't have another chance with you. They feel like if they should reach out to you, they might not get the result that they want. You know, they feel like you're so done with them that even if they should try to come back around, it's not gonna bear fruit. It's not gonna get anywhere. They feel like they never saw how their actions would have affected this relationship. This person is kicking themselves. They're asking themselves, how could I not see that my actions would have destroyed this relationship? They feel like they lacked foresight. They had poor judgment with how they behaved. And they are realizing that they should have known that if they behave this way, you know, the relationship was gonna fail and you would remove yourself. This person is realizing that they did not put the work in. And I feel like this person thought you would have reached out to them, and they are a little bit surprised that they're not hearing from you. This person could have sat back and said, you know, I'm just gonna go silent, you know, give truth seeker the silent treatment. Eventually they will miss me and come back around. But now this didn't happen, and too much time has passed and they don't know how to reach out to you. It's bothering them that you didn't, you know, it's like they were hoping that the silent treatment would cause you to panic and eventually reach out, and you didn't do that. And then by the time they realize that you're not coming back around, they feel now like it's too late. They don't know how to come towards you because the game that they were playing, it didn't work. They were playing a game and you outsmarted them by you stopped playing the game. You just removed yourself. So currently, truth seekers, you feel like This person needs to speak the truth. They could be telling people a story about what happened, and it's not the truth. You feel like they're giving people a story to make themselves look good, and you want them to speak the truth about what happened, even if it doesn't have anything to do with them speaking to people outside. You feel like they have this idea in their head about what happened, and that's not what happened, and you want them to speak the truth about how they behaved and what they did that was hurtful. You know, you are convinced that if they don't, they're going to face karma. You're telling yourself that whatever this person put you through, if they don't take accountability, if they don't do what's right and what's fair by apologizing, speaking the truth, and taking accountability, they're going to have to face karma. So it's almost as if you are feeling content in your mind, knowing that you were not in the wrong, and if they don't take responsibility for how they treated you, they're going to have to pay in the future, because there was a lot of dishonesty, there was a lot of unfairness, and you feel like this person was very carefree and irresponsible in this relationship, and you're convinced that you didn't do anything that was hurtful. Yeah, it's like your conscience is clear. You feel like they have too many secrets, and their behavior could have kept you up at night, because I'm seeing strong insomnia here. You feel like their reasoning was terrible when they did something that was hurtful. Instead of taking accountability, they would want to argue with you all the time. You feel like they're always hiding something, and you feel like they brought a lot of unhappiness into your life. They never spoke the truth. And for a lot of you truth seekers, you feel like this person tampered with your intuition. You feel like your intuition was always telling you sorry, there's a fly. Yeah, you feel like your intuition was always telling you that this person was not for you, and you ignored your intuition. So you're feeling a little bit annoyed with yourself sometimes. It's like you're saying, I saw the red flags and I still took way too long to cut ties. If this person is in another relationship, the situation in that relationship is the Judgment card. So I feel like this relationship that they're in, it's teaching them a lesson. It's teaching them a harsh lesson. I feel like the relationship is not what they thought it would be. They are not happy, they feel trapped, and they're pretty much going through hell in this relationship. That's just the truth. There's no better way to say it. They feel like they're in hell in this relationship. They feel stuck. They feel like they're stuck with someone who is just everything that you would not want in a partner. They see the third party as being an obstacle in their life. They feel like the relationship with the third party is stagnant, it's not going anywhere. They feel like the third party is trying to stop everything that they're trying to do. And for a lot of them, they feel like the third party needs to either get a job, or if they have a job, they feel like the third party needs to work harder and pay attention to their goals and stop focusing so much on them. They feel like the third party is too invested in what your person is doing, and the third party needs to sort out their own life and stop focusing so much on them. The third party feels like your person has a lot of secrets and they never ever speak the truth. You know, the third party is feeling like they need to escape this relationship eventually, because they feel like it's too much confusion. They feel like your person is very tricky and they tell a lot of lies. And if they are married to the third party feel like this person has committed adultery too many times, and eventually they're gonna find a way out of this relationship. They feel like your person has cheated on them too many times. Even if they're not married, they feel like your person, cannot be trusted. They have too many secrets and they tell too many lies. The third party feels like your person drives fear into them because they never ever know what your person is gonna do next. That's hurtful. They feel like your person brought a lot of sorrow to them, and they feel like because your person is sleeping with other people, they feel like your person has created unwanted enemies for them, because they won't stop sleeping around. So the third party feels like there are a lot of people who don't like them because of your person. These could be the people that your person is sleeping with. So truth seekers, a lot of you, I'm seeing here that in the future, if this person should come back around, you might have your blinders on and end up falling for them again. You might have a moment of weakness, especially if you're feeling depressed and your mood is very low and you're feeling down and helpless. You might fall back into this person's arms just to try and get that kick again, to try and feel good. If they come back around, some of you might have a moment of weakness. I don't see you getting back into a relationship, but I feel like if you allow this moment of weakness to turn into something more, then you're going to end up feeling worse than you did before you slept with them, because you're gonna realize that they have not changed and they're only gonna hurt you again. So what's affecting you, truth seeker, is that you might need to acquire some kind of skill to get the success that you desire. This does not necessarily mean that you have to go back to school, but Spirit wants you to know that there's more that you could be doing to educate yourself, whether you're gonna go on YouTube, whether you're gonna Google stuff, but Spirit feels like you could be doing more to learn more that will make you more successful. Say, for example, if you're a business owner, you could be doing more research to to educate yourself on how to make your business more successful. You know, if you are in a job, you could be doing more to learn more about your job that could probably get you promoted. You know, those are just examples. So if you applied for a lone truth seeker, you need to double check all your paperwork that you submitted or you're submitting, because there's a stronger possibility of the loan being denied than approved. And Spirit wants to warn you about feeling entitled and expecting special treatment without earning it. Whether at work or in a relationship, Spirit wants you to be careful of feeling entitled and just be grateful for what you have. And you need to listen to your intuition and act on it. For a lot of you, you know, you could reach the heights of fame, whether you're an influencer, whether you have an online business. I feel like you could be very successful, especially if you start to really researching on how to take your business to the next level. And if you do that, you will be successful. But Spirit wants to warn you that if this happens, you should not get arrogant. You feel like it's very sad to love someone and never know how they truly feel about you. There could be someone that you love and you don't know how this person feels about you. But Spirit wants to tell you that it's not tragic to love and not be loved in return. It's tragic when true love is being silenced. So you might need to just tell this person how you feel or have a conversation with them so that you can know for sure if they feel the same way, or if you have a chance with them, or if you should just move on. Your past person wants to tell you that they apologize for missing their opportunity with you. They feel like you gave them a chance and they misused it. And they want to say to you that they didn't act when they should have. And they're sorry. If you're currently dealing with someone, if you're dating, if you're currently in a relationship, what this person is not telling you is that there are people who don't agree with this relationship. There are people who don't agree with you and them being together. A lot of you could be receiving messages in your sleep that you're ignoring, or your intuition could be telling you things and you're not paying attention. So for some of you, at work, or if you're a business owner, you have some kind of financial advancement coming in, career growth. A lot of you could be on your way to a promotion or to making more money in your field of work. There are opportunities that are coming your way. So Spirit wants you to not waste your time on the things that are not important or the people who are not important. They want you to invest in your money, pay attention, do the research, and do whatever is necessary to improve your finances so that you can, advance to the next phase in your life. General advice from Spirit: where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only leads to pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. My truth seekers, this has been your reading for today. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, truth seekers. See you in the next video. Bye.